Phalaenopsis or moth orchids is a genus of about 70 species of plants that belong to the orchid family. The word Phalaenopsis is derived from the ancient Greek and means, having the appearance of a month. Phalaenopsis orchids are native to southern China, Taiwan, Southeast Asia, and New Guinea. It is one of the easiest orchids to grow indoors and are widely available and fairly inexpensive. Phalaenopsis are hardy in USDA zones 10 to 12 and are mostly grown indoors in North America. Most varieties in the wild are epiphytic, meaning they grow on tree branches, and a few are lithophytes, meaning they grow on rocks. They obtain nourishment through clinging roots and moisture through aerial roots. Phalaenopsis orchids are monopodial, growing vertically from a terminal growth point. One or two new leaves will appear at the top of the plant each year, while the older leaves at the base of the plant will die. When planting Phalaenopsis orchids indoors, the size of the pot will depend on the size of the plant. The roots of the plant must fit into the pot without having to twist or manipulate them. And make sure the pot has multiple drainage holes. Use a commercial orchid bark mix to fill the pot until you've reached just below the base of the lower leaves. Place the plant in a window that gets bright, indirect light. And rotate the orchid from time to time to keep its growth even. Strong, direct sunlight will scorch the leaves. When given the correct amount of light, the plant produces olive green leaves. Too much light will result in red-tinged leaves, while too little light will result in dark green foliage. The plant will not produce flowers when given insufficient light. Water Phalaenopsis thoroughly once a week, preferably in the morning so the leaves will dry before nightfall. Never allow the plants to completely dry out. And do not use ice cubes to water your plant because cold temperatures will cause root death. Phalaenopsis orchids prefer warm temperatures to grow. It's important that there is a temperature difference between night and day. Daytime temperatures should be between 70 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. And nighttime temperatures should be between 60 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. Nighttime temperatures of about 55 degrees Fahrenheit or 12 degrees Celsius for several weeks in the autumn can help initiate flower spikes. When new flower stalks are about 6 inches long, stake them with rigid, thin bamboo sticks and secure them with small plastic hair clips or plant ties. Flower stalks are tender, so be gentle when staking them. Take extra care when pushing the stick in the potting mix so as not to damage leaves and roots. Orchids need humidity when temperatures are high. To help increase humidity, place your plant in a shallow tray of pebbles with water on the bottom. Be sure that the bottom of the pot is not in the water or the roots will rot. Also improve the airflow in the room to prevent diseases and rot. Fertilize the plants with a half-strength balanced orchid fertilizer for 3 weeks out of 4 during summer. Skip fertilizing during fall, winter and spring. Orchids are harmed by a high concentration of salts. Fertilizers contain salts. To avoid salt buildup, flush the pot thoroughly with clear water once a month. Do not use salt-softened water on your Phalaenopsis. Repot Phalaenopsis orchids every 2 years when the potting medium is decomposed. Cut off flower stalks after the blooms have faded. Remove any brown or yellow leaves. Cut back dead and unhealthy roots. Any signs of scales and mealybugs can be treated by spraying the plant with horticultural insecticidal soap. Phalaenopsis are easy to care for and can be made to bloom multiple times a year. They come in several varieties and are an excellent orchid for the novice orchid growers. Thank you for watching.